right reasons. Commissioner Adams.
Fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. And the starting at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Fultz in at point guard. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together, and ultimately you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Carter can't get it to go. Mitchell against Harris. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Harris on the wing. Garland against Fultz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
That free throw misses. Well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world. So whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
Wagner finds Carter. Shoots over Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Rejected by Allen.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Magic.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Outside Carter. Harris against Mitchell. Harris left side. Here's Banchero. 3 on the clock. Here's Fultz. The rebound by Allen.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Okoro on the wing. Defended by Wagner. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. He takes it in. Okoro on the wing. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Magic have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Down low. Outside Fultz. Back to Carter. From downtown. The rebound by Allen.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Garland. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Wagner. Harris finds Carter. And here's Fultz to halt the run. Mobley grabs the board. Fultz against Garland. Launches it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Harris. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Orlando calls timeout. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Here's Wagner. That one rolls around and rims out. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Fultz finds Wagner. Back to Fultz. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
But still early. They've just got to trust their offense and work to get stops.
Here's Okoro. Now here's Allen. He's checked by Carter. Allen, the pass to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Orlando calls timeout. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Now here's Fultz. 23 points his last outing. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I love how they've attacked the ball.
Setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Mitchell. 43 points last game out. To the paint. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Harris. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Harris misses.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Okoro. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. And the Magic with possession. It's a 14-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Magic. Right at the free throw line. Yep, that one's good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Fultz finds Harris. Carter, high post. Back to Fultz. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And, you know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Okoro on the wing, defended by Wagner. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First. Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Knocks it loose. Mitchell with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively, and Mitchell with the slam.
How about the quick hands from Rubio? And then right into transition.
And so here is Orlando. They trail by 14. Anthony against Rubio. Here's Bull. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bull. And here's Anthony over Rubio. Anthony misses. And here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Outside Rubio. Allen with it. Defended by Wagner. Outside for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Rubio. LeVert outside. Over Suggs. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Akiki. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside, Green. LeVert outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Anthony outside. Fires the three.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's LeVert. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for the Magic, their shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Okiki off the mark, and the drought continues. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. LeVert passes to Rubio. LeVert outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Schofield's checked in for Wagner. Free throw good. LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
14 foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Magic making a change here.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Out to Rubio. Pass to Green. Back to Rubio. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Rebounded by Suggs.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he lays it up and in.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Cavaliers on top, up 19. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Wagner. Markelle Fultz is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Schofield in at the 4 spot. Pass to Houston. Back to Fultz. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Garland with the ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Green.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Orlando shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Wagner inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. There's the block. And they get it back. They get it back.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in for Schofield. A challenging stretch for Orlando here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Play one foul. Isaac Okoro, his first. Second team foul.
Here's Houston. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Houston.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Wagner knows how to pick and pop, sets a solid screen, and then gets out of it quickly into the roll to his shooting spot.
Here's Allen. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Poke loose. Here's Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here they come. Here's Houston. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Now Mitchell. He's got 16. Outside Garland. Off the mark there with a 3. For Orlando. They've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And Banchero gets it to go.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 6. To the middle. Carter inside. He's against Allen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
For the Magic,
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's deflected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Launches a 3. Here's Allen.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Clock at 6. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Back to Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Banchero. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Mobley. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over Wagner. And that one hits the back iron. The Magic have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Harris has checked in for Orlando. Now here's Fultz. He has 6. Okeke can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Garland. He had 16 in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Here's Harris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional, and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Timeout called, the Magic. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
A different look for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And the Magic making a change here. Here's Wagner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Mitchell. Bull grabs the board. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Anthony on the money with the jumper. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Rubio. LeVert outside. Shot is up. And the jumper falls for him. LeVert's got 10 points in the game. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Anthony outside. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. Here's Suggs. And it's Orlando with another.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Wagner with a steal. Here's a Kiki. Pass to Bull. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
The Magic making a switch here. Schofield's checked in.
One shot.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Here's Mobley. Orlando grabs the miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That one misses. Cleveland shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Mitchell finds Rubio. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first.
Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Free throw good. Mobley. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's a Kiki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeVert, left side. Count that one.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Pass to Akiki. Here's Suggs. And here's Anthony, covered by Rubio. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Cavaliers shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Inside, here's Mobley. Tipped. Here's Akiki. Got a piece of it. Pass to Suggs. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Green comes in for Osman. And the Magic making a change here.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Green in the post. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. LeVert outside. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Magic shooting around 41%. Some room here for Anthony. And the Magic again can't hit.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Deflected. Second chance effort. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Rubio to the right side. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Orlando shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's Suggs. He's checked by LeVert. Suggs, no good. The Cavaliers shooting about 47%. A nice number. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. Lets a 3 fly. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 24 points and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big deal.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Rubio in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Wagner with it. Pass to Bowl. Back to Wagner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got 8.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And, yep, it's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Down low. Back to Fultz. Here's Bull. Allen defending. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. About a minute played here in the second half. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bowl. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Wagner missing. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Garland against Fultz. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Left side, Mitchell. Over Harris. Mitchell misses. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Harris's shot is good.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Harris. Mitchell misses. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Fultz. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's a costly error. Now, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. Here's Osman. Okoro on the wing. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Okoro's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the middle. Banchero. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Carter, the pass to Wagner.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro.
Wade, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade.
Harris outside, looking to end the run. And the Magic again can't hit.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Allen. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Garland against Fultz. Here's Osman. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul so far. Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter.
I really think this is the strongest part of Allen's game, guys. I mean, his instincts on the defensive end are already platinum level.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 10 points in the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. Fultz passes to Wagner. Outside Fultz. Pass to Harris. Here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Allen brings a double team. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Osman. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Okiki with a rebound. Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ooh, poked away. Rubio with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Wagner for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Osman on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Rubio with a steal. Pass to Allen. Down low. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Allen. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Fans, that was your Cleveland Pass Mini.
Here's Suggs. Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 8.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Tries again. Here's Allen. He's good with a little jumper in close. Allen's got 8 here in this quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Suggs. Here's Akiki. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the double team with Rubio. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Suggs, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from Allen.
I just love the ball movement.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to Suggs. Here's Akiki. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Okiki's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Osman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls for the Cavaliers. Green's checked in for Wade, and LeVert subbed in for Okoro. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Houston. It's tipped.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Houston. Orlando shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. They grab their own miss. Anthony misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to LeVert. Allen inside. Outside for Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers.
And the Magic shooting about 41%. Rubio against Anthony. Pass to Bowl. Here's Suggs. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Rubio against Anthony. And here's LeVert for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence, because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Here's Bull, covered by Mobley. Anthony up top. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to LeVert. The three is up. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got 18.
These are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
And he slams it in one-handed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Cleveland firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Orlando right now, they've got Mo Wagner, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. Over Rubio, no good off the back of the rim. And Cleveland's shooting at 49% so far in the game. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Wagner's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Rubio. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Houston. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams runs in transition. A terrific fast break, open court player who knows exactly what to do in those situations.
Outside for Green. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Danny Green.
Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Neto's checked in for Rubio. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions. But the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Pass to Houston. Here's Akiki. Here's Carter Williams. Back to Akiki. Now here's Wagner. Here's Carter Williams. And a missed layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside, Green. There's the 3. Stevens' shot is off. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Okiki. Off target with the three.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Neto. Here's Stevens. To the left side wing. Here's Wade, defended by Wagner. Neto. Tries again. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Yeah, you know, injuries are probably the most unfortunate reality of the game. Just ask a guy like Chuma Okeke. I mean, his start in this league really delayed by injury.
And Lopez gets it to go.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Schofield. Pass to Houston. The Magic need to put one up here. Got a piece of it. Here's Neto. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Injuries certainly have been an early setback for Okeke's career.
They certainly have, B. I loved him when he was in college. Thought he had the potential to be a great player in the NBA. And we're just starting to get to know him as a player, because he just hasn't had a chance to really show what he's got. But you definitely can see the potential in him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Pass to Stevens. Outside, Green. Here's Stevens. Over to the wing. Outside for Green. Then it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Carter Williams does a nice job earning these calls inside. I mean, it's really a luxury to have a guard who can get foul calls deep in the paint like that.
First one falls for him. Wagner's checked in for Okeke. Good on both.
When you take a look at the former second-round pick, Danny Green, he's done a really nice job carving out a lengthy career in the league.
Lopez passes to Green. 4-3. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Houston. That one a little long. And for years, Green has proven he can be counted on. He's a key piece on some title teams, Clark.
Yeah, he's got multiple championship rings to vouch for that, to speak to that. I mean, he's the definition of a 3-and-D swingman. Actually may have been one of the guys that were looked at in creating that definition if you go back several years. He's provided lockdown defense wherever he's been, and timely shot making too.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Neto. Pass to Wade. Back to Neto. Outside, Green. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Wagner missing. And the Cavs shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. And it's Carter Williams with a rebound. Wagner, he's open. No good, off the front rim. And the Cavs shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Green, takes a three. And it's Carter Williams with a rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Assist goes to.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Stevens. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Wagner.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Shooting for
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Green. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the paint. Here's Wade. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Admiral Schofield.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lopez with the steal. Outside for LeVert. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And he comes up with a bucket. LeVert's got 20 points.
And, you know, LeVert, when he's on a roll, he's like a boulder. It just keeps snowballing in a positive direction, and nothing can stop it.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third.
It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Free throw good. Wagner.
Mo Wagner. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here's Wagner. Pass to Schofield. Back to Wagner. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense,
for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the turnaround jumper counted.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing. Down low. Picked his pocket. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Neto. Pass to Rubio. Back to Neto. Here's Stevens. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.